Hello, welcome. Today I'm really excited. I'm going to be filming another unboxing. I have a lot to show. I got a box from a follower and I have a bunch of yarn from my landlord. My landlord gave me a bunch of yarn. I'm really excited. She recently retired and so she's been knitting more and then realized that she has so much yarn that she doesn't need and she knows what I do for a living. So she came by and dropped off all this yarn. So I'm really excited to go through it. A lot of the bags are see-through, so I can see, but I was trying not to look too closely so that it would be a surprise. I think I'm gonna open her boxes first. So yes, I want to start with this because she also gave me this bag because I was like, hey, do you want me to just drop this off at my house and you can have this nice bag back? And she's like, oh no, you can keep it or hold on to it or whatever. And it's so nice. I really like it. It's kind of like a quilt style. I thought that she made it, but she didn't. It says there's a label on her. It says Laura Ashley. So they made that bag, and it's really nice. This is definitely a bag I would use daily. So let's see what's inside. So okay, we have this yarn here. It's called Bernat Stardust, made in Belgium. It's 75% wool, 13% acrylic, and 12% bright nylon. What is that? I know what nylon is, but what is bright nylon? A bit tangled, but this is what it looks like. It's like a gray, black, variegated type of yarn. It's a very interesting texture. I don't know how to describe it. Honestly, maybe this is a little dramatic, but it kind of, maybe it's also the color, but it's making me think of Brillo pads. It's definitely not it's not Brillo pad texture because that would be kind of painful, but it is definitely kind of coarser yarn like that. Really, I'm really curious to see what I will do with this. Because I've been wanting to make more home decor stuff, and I don't know, yeah. I want to make more. I don't know. I want to be creative. I want to think of something really good for that yarn. So we have some black here. This is really soft acrylic black yarn. We have some more here. This is Red Heart Classic. What we start with. This is not Red Heart. This is maybe Impeccable. It's really soft. Yes. I'll always need black. Yeah, every color I always need. It's always nice to have. And we have some more Red Heart. This is the vintage Red Heart. It's white. It's crazy to me how much vintage yarn is still out there. It's really awesome. There's some more white yarns. I needed white also, actually. Probably more than I needed black. And then we have this one's called Green Oak Acrylic. And the color is green. I don't think I've ever seen this brand, Green Oak. It's a soft for vintage yarns. These vintage yarns could be kind of more coarse. But yeah, it's a really pretty green. And then we have this little project down here. I love when people send me destash yarn and there's unfinished projects in there. It's so cool to see. And it's never anything I've ever made too. This, look at these links. That's really cool. Crochet links. That's really cool. I'm trying to figure out how they would have done that. Oh, that's cool. I guess that'd be a cool earring. Actually, it would. They're really lightweight, so I like that. And oh, there's some little small goodies. Okay, we have some what are these called? Pipe cleaners. I think that's what they're called. These fuzzy things. And this small little skein here. This little scrap. And that is it. Oh, there's some labels and receipts. I'm not gonna look at. And the inside of the bag is really cool too. It's got a lot of pockets, and there's some of the pockets have Velcro attachments. This is a really great bag. This is a bag I would bring anywhere, honestly, on a trip or something, Disneyland or something like that. Okay, so next bag from her. Her name is Sonia, by the way. Sonia's great. Alright, we have this clear bag here. And we have, this is some nice homespun yarn. I don't think it's Lion's brand, but it could be. It's very soft. It's pretty yellow. It's a little darker in person, like more rich, like less highlights, I guess. But yeah, really pretty. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the yarn when I'm done looking at it. I guess I'll just put it right here. We have a nice full skein here with this baby pink, oh, petal pink. Oh, we got some really interesting yarn. This is like a multi-texture or fiber yarn. I'm not sure. It looks like it could be part silk and I don't know what else, but it's super unique. I've never seen a yarn like this, really. I'm trying to show it. You can see. Really pretty. And we have this yarn. We have Bernat Souffle. Soft boucle? I don't know what this says. Oops. It's very soft. It is 98% gentle soft acrylic. Gentle soft acrylic. And then it's 2% polyester. This color is called Natural. It is soft. I'm gonna, like, gentle soft. It is not the softest acrylic I've ever used. But it's really interesting that they put that. It's like italicized. It's a pretty yarn though. This kind of makes me like, I want to make like a teddy bear or something out of this. Like this would be the perfect yarn. They have a project started. This is a mixture of 2 yarns. Looks like it was going to be a scarf maybe. It's connected. You can see how this is like a Bernat blanket yarn right here. Something like that. And then this yarn, I'm not sure which yarn this is in the middle. Right here, I don't know what that is. This, I'm not sure what this is. This looks like a acrylic 4-weight, and then here's the actual yarn that's in the skein. Like this is what it looks like. This last row. Pretty. I like it. Never heard of this one. Bernat has so many off brands. So many branches. I don't know how to talk. Oh, this is really pretty ribbon yarn. This is another yarn I want to experiment with more. I don't know what the materials are. It could be polyester, probably cotton maybe. But I'm not sure. Like this is like actually really fun yarn for knitting. I think like you can really make. I think you can make like stuff like this scarf. This isn't knitted. But I feel like with this type of like ribbon yarn, you could replicate something like this. Like I would love to make something like this, but I don't really knit. I can knit. I just haven't in 1,000 years. I don't know if I can't. Like I'm sure it's like riding a bike maybe, but I just don't knit. It takes too long and it stresses me out. So then we have super pretty purple yarn. It's more magenta purpley in person. This color on screen is also super pretty, but like wow, I don't know what texture this is. It's soft. It's super shiny. It's so pretty, and we have 2 skeins of it. Really, really pretty. Wow. This is like something I would save for myself. And put it in like a blanket so I can always like see it. We have some more ribbon yarn. Ooh, this is super interesting. This looks like paper. Look at this. It's soft too. I bet it breaks easy, so be careful. Wow, what is this? I wonder if this is a Bernat Souffle. Now, this is in the bag. I don't know which yarn this would be for. I can look it up later, though, and you can also look it up to see if it's any of the yarns I showed recently. Bernat Souffle, 100% nylon, made in Japan. I'm thinking it's this. This could be 100% nylon, but what do I know? This looks like 100% paper. So, and there we have multiple skeins. Wow, what would I make with this? Oh my gosh. Like, this is what I love, like, besides the environment, you know, trying to lessen my footprint and keep stuff out of landfills by getting my yarn like this. The best part is that I get to see all these brand new yarns I've never heard of, never would have bought or tried, like, and I can come up with new things, like not just clothing, you know, like what else can I make? Like a curtain, you know what I mean? Like my mind is it's becoming activated this morning. Okay, Oh, okay, we have some, really, I've had yarn like this before. I think this is like mohair. I'm not sure what else it is, but it's like this. It's actually fun to work with. I don't mind working with this yarn. It's so soft. I like putting stuff like this in my chunky cardigans. Yeah, that is nice. Here we have, ooh, this looks like what it feels, I should say. Oh yeah, this is definitely, this yarn's kind of tangled, but this is the same brand for sure. It feels exactly the same. It's the 75% wool, 13% acrylic, 12% bright nylon. It's Bernat Stardust. So much Bernat. Bernat Stardust. I don't know what color this one is. What was this other color? Did I ever say? Oh, it doesn't have a color on this one. Unless it got like wiped off. It might be ash. Just say it says AS. I'm not sure if that's the color name, but I don't know about this one. It's like a red, pink, black variegation. Very pretty. What can I do with this? Oh wow, this is super soft. I don't know what this is either. This is so soft. This is the softest yarn so far. Wow, that's really soft. I don't even, like, I just keep this around for stress. Like, just like, because I don't have a cat and I can't have pets here. I just be like, oh yeah, long day. If only it purred. Okay. And then in the bottom of the bag here, we have some little scraps. Piece of that ribbon yarn. I got these little balls. These little red balls. Like crocheted. There's 4 of them. And there are 5. And then we have this. This is, oh, look at what they made. This is from that first ribbon yarn I showed. Here it is. This. So they made like this little flower. You know what I thought this was when I first touched it for 1 second? I thought this was like a scrunchie. But it's way too small and it doesn't stretch. But this is interesting to see how the yarn works up like this. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. So that is that bag. Now we're going to open this one. This is also from my landlord. So I'm pretty happy. Okay, ooh, yes. I was really excited to see this. This is a bunch of one thing. Wow. Okay, let's see. This is like that ribbon yarn. Okay, this is called Jaeger Winter Ribbon. Is that how you say this word? Jaeger? Jagger? Jagger? I think it's Jaeger though. This color does not say. This is what? This is 70% wool, 30% acrylic. I would have never, you could never convince me that this was wool. This is made in Italy. What? This is 70% wool? I've never seen a wool yarn like this. Like, look at it. That's so amazing. Wow. This feels great though. This feels like, it's kind of funny because it feels like polyester. It feels like, I don't know, like how to explain, like clothing. This feels like what clothing fibers are made out of, like thin strips of clothing. Wow, you know what? I kind of want to make like a dress out of this. And I have so many skeins. I mean, like, there's like 11, 12 skeins of this, like that. It doesn't say the shade color. It's blanket everywhere where it says that shade lot or whatever. Like, it doesn't have a color on there, but you can definitely check out Jaeger Winter Ribbon and see what that's about. That's really cool. Okay, let's continue. I could do this forever. Just just looking at yarn, touching it, talking about it. I think I have like a sensory thing, you know, like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, so here's some more. This is like, what is this? The eyelash yarn that everybody hates. I also don't mind working with this. I used this before for my chunky cardigans. It's not my favorite. I like the mohair more if I have to like work with it, because like eyelash yarn is a pain, and it's hard to change colors if you do like the magic knot when joining. But yeah, so there's a partial project here. It looks like they were making a cup. They could have been making a hat too, though. But there's a yarn in the center here that looks like impeccable, like earth, that color. So it's like acrylic 4-weight mixed in with this eyelash yarn. Wow, interesting. And we have some green. Ooh, Christmas glitter. Okay, this is acrylic. This is fun. Oh man, I'm so excited for the holidays. I think I want to be. I usually am. Not so much this year. But yeah, I love Christmas. My birthday is Christmas Eve. I have this really bad, you can't even see it, really badly done candy cane and Christmas, what's they call it? Christmas tree tattoo that I need to get redone. Anyways, but yes, really pretty though, for like it just in general. Okay, oh, what's it? Oh, wow. Oh, this is, wow. Okay, this is Stardust Fuchsia. This color is called Fuchsia. This is the Bernat Stardust. This is a ton of this, like, all in this bag. I don't think I'm gonna open it as I open it, but just to show you. So there's a bunch in here. Let's see. I have 10 skeins then of this. Oh, you know what? I can make a rug. Would a wool rug be okay? You know, like, I don't know how like, I've only made cotton rugs. That's why, like, I'm not sure how easy it is to clean wool. But, ooh, I would love to make, like, a rug or something like that. Like, oh, man, I gotta come up with other ideas other than rugs. This is amazing. Look, there's a lot of skeins. I wouldn't want to make clothing out of wool necessarily, unless I absolutely have to. Like, I could, yeah. So we'll see. Okay, so here we have this Aunt Lydia's Classic 10 thread. I'm so excited because there's actually, from what I saw from another bag, she gave me a lot of crochet thread, which has been, it's amazing how, like, the universe works. Like, I've been getting a ton of crochet thread donated to me, and it's funny because I've never asked for it, but like, I have been using it more and more. I just finished my first crochet clothing piece that was made entirely from thread, like a super fine one weight, and I posted it to Patreon. You can go see it. For my $5 tiers, get access to, like, my, you know, work in progress designs and stuff like that, and seeing, like, behind the scenes and, like, being the first to see finished products and stuff like that. So yeah, it took me a while. I have all the details there and stuff to make it, but I really like working with thread, like whether I'm making earrings or clothing. It takes so long, but it's just different. It's different. Anyways, I've gotten so much thread donated to me, and I'm really grateful because I feel like confirmation to keep going down that route and seeing, like, kind of what comes of it. It's really a great area. Like, I don't know why I'm doing it. It just feels good. So, yes. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ooh, she's gonna see, now this is crochet thread. What is this? This is like a shawl or something. Look at this. You can see. I don't know if you can see, but, like, can you see how fine that yarn is? Like, this is a double crochet, I think. Let me see. Yeah, these are double crochets. Can you see it? Wow. And this, the way, like, look how long. Do you know how long this would have taken? This would have taken forever. I can't even put the whole thing on the screen. But this would have taken so long. And it's bordered by single crochets, I think. Oh my gosh. Wow. But that's the thing, like, that's why I want to, like, learn how to keep learning how to make crochet clothing, because it's so lightweight. It's not like working with a medium 4-weight one. It's, like, just breathable. You see this? I might just keep this. This is nice. You know, I could get, like, a little brooch right here and just, like, nip it. This is amazing. I'm this is amazing. Wow. Yeah, definitely goals. I would love to have the patience and, like, look at the stitches. Look how even. You know what I mean? This is high quality. Well, okay. Let me calm down. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. I wonder if she, you know what? She probably did make this. She makes really interesting things. Like, look at this picture frame. It's like a crochet thing. This is like what you do for your wedding. This is so cute. You know why? Because I just got a camera. Look at this cute camera I got. I got it for taking, like, Polaroid pictures, you know? So I could definitely put, like, a Polaroid or two in here. I think they're smaller than this, but, like, have a cute picture. You know what I mean? Like, if you're interested in the camera, I'll leave the links for it below. Like, look it. Oh, this is so creative. And so it's like a crochet border, but it's glued on. Wow. I don't know actually how you would open this. Oh wait, through here, right? I don't want to break this. I guess you just don't have a choice. Like if you have to, this thing slides like this. So I guess you just slide it through the top here. So you put the picture in. I haven't seen a picture frame in a long time. Like since like I was 10. So that's really cool. Wow, how nice. Okay. Oh wow. So we have this incredible ribbon yarn line brand. This is made in Turkey, and this color is called City Lights. And this is 100% nylon. This is so pretty. I'm going to die. Like, look at this. Wow. Oh, and there's a bunch. Oh my gosh, look at it without the skein on. It's so much, everything's always so much like, wow, in person, but man. So I have 4 skeins of this. What should I make with ribbon yarn? Because when you crochet it, it'll get like kind of tight, you know, like knotted. So I'm trying to figure out what is the best way I can use this yarn. And keep it like, I want to be able to see it like this. But I know it's probably not possible. We'll see. It's so pretty. I'll have to experiment. Oh, this is that paper yarn. So this is it. Bernat Souffle. This is the blue yarn I had a bunch of. This is 100% nylon. That's interesting because this is also 100% nylon, but the texture is so like different. Like this is a bit sturdier and strong. Oh, it is stretchy, but like this is like, I'm afraid to pull it. I don't feel like I'm gonna break it. This is called Claret Mix. This color. It's not showing up really, but it's a lighter kind of pink, more pink magenta. But yeah, wow, so interesting. And then last in this bag, we have Taos, Taki yarns, 95% wool, 5% acrylic, made in Italy, exclusively for Taki. This must be like a store or something like that, like a store you go to buy yarn, like a novelty, or like a, you know, I don't know what they're called, but you know, a yarn store that's not Michael's, like not Michael's, not Joann's, like a yarn store. So that's cool. It looks like Charisma camo. Is that what the color is? There's Charisma yarn. It kind of looks like this. Deep Woods. I think that's the color. Deep Woods. Yes. I feel like all the yarns I talk about now are like discontinued. I'm gonna put some of this in the bag, back in the bag real quick, just so I have some space. Alright. And last bag from Sonia. This video is gonna be pretty long, my bad. Or is it good? Okay. So we have some crochet thread. Aunt Lydia's fashion crochet thread. I have been dying to try this specifically. I've worked with Aunt Lydia's, however you say, and I've only used like 10, I think. I don't think I've ever gotten to use a 3-weight thread. And I wanted to, because I wanted to like, I thought if 10 would be too intimidating for me, but 10's worked great, but I'm excited to try 3, basically, to see if I think it's too thick or whatever, like, yeah, because the number that's smaller for thread is thicker than, you know, like 10 is smaller than 3, like thread, like thickness. We have some variegated pink yarns here, thread. We have this nice like linen color. It's darker in person. We have some more Aunt Lydia's. This is a 10. This is mercerized cotton. Mercerized. I'm trying to see if it says the color on here. I guess it doesn't. I just want to see in comparison. Does this say mercerized? This just says white. Yeah, this is also mercerized. I'm trying to get like, I want to hold them up so you can see the thread weight difference. Whew. Okay, so this yellow This is like a super fine one. And I'm pretty sure. And this is like the yarn I used to make my garment. And then here's a 3. So you can see it's slightly thicker. It's a bit thicker. Wait, I'm holding up more than one. No, yeah, it's only one. Can you see? I'm doing such a terrible job. Can you tell how thick it is? In comparison. Sorry. Okay. So then we have soft and shiny yarn from Loops and Threads. This is like their Karen Simply Soft equivalent. And this is yellow. Just yellow. Very pretty. I need yellow. We have some, ooh, this big green. I've had this yarn before. I love it because it makes me think of like fresh vegetables, like a smorgasbord. It's really pretty. This is acrylic yarn, 4-weight. I have 2 big balls of this. So that's fun. I don't get a lot of variegated yarn these days. I barely work with it, so it's always fun when I get some. Oh, we have this. This is also mercerized cotton. I've had this cotton before, but in like lime green. I've never used it, just like a little bit. So I don't know the brand though. Is that the brand? Crochet cotton. That is. It's called Artiste. Wait. Give me. It's called Artiste number 8 crochet cotton. Is that must be, no, number 8's probably not the thickness because this is way thicker than thread. It just says Artiste. And the color is black. Here's what it looks like. So yeah, I've never used that. I mean, never really, okay. Anyways, oh, here we have some J&P Coats Knit Crochet. Also 100% mercerized cotton. Color is Periwinkle. This is a size 10. Really pretty. I love it. Very pretty. This is Periwinkle for sure. This is so, like, this seems so true to color. It's so pretty. Ooh, we have some very soft yarn here. Not sure what it is. Kind of looks like baby Bernat yarn, like the thin, tiny blanket yarn. Oh, we have some more. Ooh, like this is super. I think this is like zero size. Let me see that if I can find the yarn that I used. So here's a yarn I used for my first like crochet thread type project. I got this in another unboxing that you will hopefully see. It's called Summer Nights, or have seen it just because it came before this. It's a super fine 1, right? You can see. So this is the smallest thread I've ever worked with. And then this has got to be a 0, this thread. Look at this. Can you even see it on camera? Like disappears. It's slightly thinner, but it seems like so much thinner. It's so hard for me to even show. But yeah, just one in comparison. Ah, so exciting. Oh, but yes, this is this nice, it was beautiful. J&P Coats. This is a big ball mercerized cotton. It's really soft. This cotton thread. Wow. So we have some yellow. This is the same yellow from this. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's the same. We have some more. Oh, Red Heart Classic Crochet Thread. It's interesting to see all the crochet thread brands. I don't know how they're different. Like if they feel different or anything, because I'm so new to thread, so I don't know. But it's 100% mercerized cotton. This color is called Natural. And I feel like Red Heart just came out with this. Like I feel like Aunt Lydia's had this. I feel like Red Heart like came out with this maybe a year or so ago with their own thread, but I don't know. I'm just making up stuff based on what I am imagining. Here's some yellow. I'm not sure. It could be wool. Feels like wool. It's really pretty and bright. Oh, here's that eyelash yarn I saw earlier. This is This is Bernat Boa Furs. This is a bulky 5, it says. 100% polyester. And it's like a brown and black mix. It's giving me tarantula vibes. Then we have Karen Simply Soft Light. I've never seen this. 100% acrylic. This is a 3-weight, light 3. The color is called Key Lime. Definitely a brighter green in person. Looks so pastel on camera. It's really soft. Super duper. Wow. Extremely soft. Oh, we have this big Red Heart Baby Clouds Super Bulky 6. Color is called Blue Sky. This is so pretty. Look at this. This is so pretty. It is so soft. Like, look how soft it is. I want to make like a long 100,000 years ago, I made this fuzzy 2-piece set, like fuzzy, like teddy bear skin 2-piece set. I want to do that again. Maybe if I have enough of this. This is so soft. Wow. Oh my gosh. And it's such a pretty color. And we have Lion Boucle. Boucle. Again, Bernat had a boucle. This color is called Lime. This is like a boop. This is that kind of yarn that tears really easily. That is every crocheter's nightmare. But we can make it work. I'm not afraid of you. Okay. Here we go. Oh, what is this? So we have, this is, I love that some of them don't have skeins, but then I can find one that has a, not skein, but you know, like a label. This is called Fashion 8 Fentex. Fashion 8. 100% polyester. This is a bulky 5. This color is called Pastels. This is an eyelash yarn. So here's the label because I couldn't really read that well. You can see it's a really pretty color. Interesting. Very soft. Nice eyelash yarn. And we have this, like, I think this also might be wool, like a little scrap of like a mint color. And we have some more boucle. This color is called Taffy. And it's, oh, did I not, when I didn't read the makeup. This is the same brand. So it's 79% acrylic, 20% mohair, 1% nylon. Interesting. Acrylic and mohair. Let's see. And this color is called Taffy, and this is Lime. Very pretty. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, here we have some more Taffy. So we have 2 skeins of that. We have some more of that festive green yarn. Is it the same? This is darker. You can see. This is like darker than this. Interesting. Very interesting. And then they have this cute, super like lightweight like pink yarn. I'm not sure the texture. Feels like wool blend some. And we have this nice pink scraps here, thick yarn. Nice. And yes, that is it. Thank you, Sonia. I don't know if I should watch this, but thank you to my landlord for all this yarn. I'm super grateful. I was not ever expecting to get this much and this such variety. So I'm really excited to see all the stuff I make. And now I'm gonna open this box. This is from Athena from Minnesota. They sent me this box here. And I actually don't know what's inside. I'm going to assume it's yarn because no one's ever sent me... Well, I get... I don't know. I've gotten a lot of interesting things. But it's usually yarn. But let's see. What do I like to assume? Real quick. Okay. It's not how you open a box, but... As you can see, we opened it. Let's see what's inside. Okay. Alright. This is what we have a bunch of nice little scraps in here. Very cute. So we have first this, I'm gonna take this big thing out. This spool. Oh my goodness. Anti-pilling, everyday bobbin. 3 balls in one. Endless possibilities. Premiere. Look at this. I've never seen yarn on a giant like thread spool like this. I'm gonna say this for a long time. I'm gonna use this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be my new like scrap yarn ball holder. This is so much like, just is amazing. Hey, you know what? I should make some of these because like this looks pretty easy to make now that I see it up in person. I could just take cardboard and like glue it or something. Anyways, I've never seen this. It's a t-shirt. That's really cool. It's very soft, by the way. Very soft acrylic. Super duper soft. Okay, I've got this Santos Erin Tivoli 50 gram 100% cotton made in Brazil. Nice. Very cute. I'm getting ideas. Okay. And what is this? Cotton Classic 100% mercerized cotton made in Greece. Taki Imports. Color doesn't say. Interesting. I've never seen this either. Wow. Very soft. Pretty blue. We have some thicker yarn here. Yes. I do 100% accept scraps for those who don't need their scraps, because I can also use these. You know, I am really big on scrap projects. This is such a pretty thick yarn that this camera is not doing justice at all. It's actually kind of like speckled with pinks and blues. Like you can't really see in like gray. It's so pretty actually. It's not showing up on camera. Oh, what is this? We have some more. Oh, what is this? Baby Georgia 100% mercerized cotton. Colors? Periwinkle. Periwinkle is the color. This is spun in Brazil. Crystal Palace yarns. This is a really like a fine weight here. Or it's a thinner weight, you know. It's really pretty. I love how it's wrapped too. It's really cute. Some more scraps. I'm gonna have so much fun wrapping these up. Yes. Cute. And we have this variegated yarn. It feels like cotton. I think I've used this yarn before, but I don't remember the brand. We've got some, ooh, this is like thread. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to some colors because things are pretty tangled. Lily, Trinklette, 100% cotton for year-round wear. This color is cocoa brown. It's a very interesting textured cotton. I love these skeins. What? These are the strangest skeins I've ever seen. Like, really cool. Oh my gosh. And we have some really interesting, soft, so soft, blue yarn. It's so soft. Oh, interesting. Like, this little end is a different color, but the rest is the same. Oh, it's so soft. Well, we have this big pink here. I think this is polyester cotton blend. It's like a dark salmon orange. It's pink on camera, though. It's very soft, also. Oh, is this a note? Ah, yeah, it is. Good. I'm glad I found it. Sometimes I don't find it until like the very end of the video. Okay, this is from High Five Knots Crochet. High Five Knots on Instagram or Facebook. There's their contact information. If you maybe want to ask them something about it, you can like screenshot the video and be like, "Hey, what's this yarn?" Maybe. But they also you know, they crochet, so you can check out their work and see like their fashions. They also have this is really cute. They have care instructions on the back of their card. And these are handwritten. Like, to do this for every order, I wish I had the time. I really do. Oh, this is cool. You know what? That's really cool. Okay, well, check out Athena, High Five Knots on Crochet and Instagram. On Crochet. On Instagram and Facebook. Thank you. Thank you, Athena, for all this yarn. Ooh, we got a partial project. Ooh, this is sturdy. This is thick. You know, 2 C's. This is thick. It's really pretty rib stitching. Oh wow, this is so like, man, if you live somewhere freezing. Oh yes. I'm pretty cold this morning, but I mean, I'm in California, so. Anyways, but wow. This is really pretty. Oh, we have some more super soft yarn. Super soft. Like that other blue I had. I'm pretty sure these are the same brand. Very soft. Very pretty. I just want to crochet now. I want to crochet so bad. Okay. Ooh. So we have some yarn. They're kind of tangled. But this is really pretty variegated yarn. I don't know what kind of yarn this is. But it changes color. Or does it? Well, it's blue and green. And we have some more of that Baby Georgia yarn from Greece. And some more Greece yarn from Greece. How cool. Man, did you go to Greece and bring back this yarn? That's really cool. And I love that it's like per Waco type colors. We have some like fine blue color. This is like blue-green in person. It's pretty. It feels like cotton. I think this is also cotton. Some more little scraps. Oh, we have a chunky or speckled yarn. Ooh, this is sturdy. This feels like a strong, thick yarn. Oh, wow. So pretty. I don't know what kind of yarn this is. Look at this, though. It's so pretty. The colors, you don't see them, but they're so pretty. And I can't tell, like, this kind of yarn, what kind of yarn this is. It could be cotton blend also. But I was fooled by that wool yarn. That was crazy. I did not know. Okay, we have here another cotton made in Brazil. South Made. That's the brand. It's called South Made. This color is yellow. Very nice. I should make some bikinis. All this cotton yarn. Wow, so soft. This red and super shiny. This is soft like satin. Super soft. Oh, this is so cute. This is how the skein is supposed to look. This is that same brand, South Made. This is white. Look how the skein is. These skeins, they're so cute. We have some more fuchsia scraps. We have this is cotton. This is a pretty cotton brown, like copper, like auburn, pretty color. Oh, another one of these. This is this color, this cotton color here. There doesn't say the colors. This is not showing up. This is like another blue-green color, but it looks like baby blue on here. This is baby blue though, but this is not. But they're both very pretty. And we got another one. I've used this yarn. This is a cake yarn that changes colors. So it's like a pretty rainbow. Dang, I should know what it's called, but I don't. But it's really glittery. It's pretty. I like working with it. And yes, I mean there's a ton of scraps like this. So I'm just gonna wrap it up. Red. And we just have a bunch of scraps that I'm gonna have a field day. I love rolling scrap yarn balls. Oh, there's a thick black. Wow, it's thick. Nice black. What was I talking about? Oh, I'm gonna use this plastic bag. How convenient to fit in some of these little scraps that I didn't get to show you. Yeah, no, I love rolling scrap yarn balls. It's super therapeutic for me. Like, I could do it for, it takes hours and I could do it for hours, so it's great. But, oh, look at this, it's really pretty. And, it's fun getting different thicknesses because eventually, like, I've made a ton of scrap yarn, like, stuff I already make, like, a ton of stuff like that. Like, you know, tops and whatever. Just using, basically, I've used a bunch of 4-weight scrap yarn. And I'm getting a lot of thicker scrap yarns now. And so I would love to make like a big chunky like sweater just out of scrap yarn. I haven't done that yet. That's going to be one of my next projects. I know I have to do it. Like, it's calling for me. Oh, but I never show you this. This was the first ball I got out the box. It's just a little tangled. So I'm trying not to make it worse. And then this, I don't think I ever really showed you. This is like so many things of thread. I don't know how this kind of yarn becomes. But like, this is like, look at this. Can you see? It's hard to, like, this is like multiple pieces of thread. Thank you so much to Athena. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching this super long video. It's way longer than I ever expected it to be. I'll try to edit it down. But yes, I hope you have a great day. And thanks for watching this. Bye.